Canine Corner, where we help you and your dog become better friends. I'm Christy Wilcox, and today we have the usual suspects competing against the SoCal frequent flyer flyball team. They're going to show me how they rally. Welcome back to Canine Corner. I'm here with David Goldwine from the Usual Suspects Flyball Club. Tell me about your club.
Well, we're a flyball club, and a flyball is a dog sport. It's a relay race. We have 4 dogs on each team, and the idea of the race is that they have to run over the 4 jumps. They get a tennis ball out of the box that has been loaded, and then they have to bring the ball back. And as they're coming back, we send the next dog, and we do that with 4 dogs. We have a start light. It's much like drag racing. We start them off with the lights, and if they go too early, they get an error, they have to run over.
Okay, so there are penalties.
There are
Gotta
penalties.
make sure you do it right.
If they don't bring their ball back or they run around a jump, they have to run over again. And the idea is the fastest team with a clean run, hopefully 4 clean runs each dog, wins.
All right, so between the two of you, who has the better team? 'Cause we're going to compete here.
I think we do, but don't tell them that.
Now, we have Shay out there, and she's doing some interesting Q&As. This time, she's getting people to act like their dogs. So, if your dog said something to you, what would it say?
Oh, that's an easy one, because my female, the one you're going to be running here in a few minutes, loves to talk. First thing in the morning, she gets up and she says, "Dad, feed me," or "Dad, take me out for a walk."
Can you do that in dog language?
It sounds something like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." Okay, maybe not exactly, but it's close.
Okay. So I'm the 3rd dog in this competition, right? There's 4 dogs total, and I guess I have to pay attention. So we're getting ready to rally here, right?
That's right.
In the green corner, it was the Usual Suspects up against the red corner called the SoCal Frequent Flyer Club, where they started their training by teaching the one with the least skills first.
So what you're going to do is you're going to step right over here.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Got the ball loaded. All right, over the jump to get the ball. Go.
During the trial run, the goal became apparent to me, and after, David felt I was ready to take the challenge.
Good job.
Okay, they've worn me out. That's it. After we warmed up the dogs, it was time to hit the front line with our 4 dogs for their test of speed and accuracy. So David tells me that I got to go get my dog out. So let's see how this goes. And there was no question that excitement filled the air as the dogs were taken to the start line to prepare for the competition. This dog stares so intently at this ball, I'm pretty sure she's going to do what she's told. All right, come on, Savvy, line up. It's our first command. All right, I think this is on your mark. Get set, go. Okay. Go. Okay, go. Go. All right, come on, Savvy. All right, go. Wrong direction. Good job. I think we won, maybe. Welcome back to Canine Corner, and we have a panter going on here. What's your name?
My name is Fia.
Her name's Fia. Okay, so I'm here with Ed, who's running his dog Fia. Tell me how you got into flyball.
Well, Fia, we raised her as a guide dog for the blind from the Guide Dogs of American School in Sylmar. And she got dropped from the program, or as they say, a career change. She had a little bit of a fear issue.
I've had a few career changes, so no worries. I think, Fia, you're doing a very good job at flyball.
Well, we found out she's very active. She loves chasing balls, so we found out about the club through the website and got her involved, and she just loves the sport.
Yeah, so does it help such an active dog become, settle a little bit?
It does. I like to say a tired dog is a good dog. And
that has been our philosophy all along, and a well-trained dog is a good dog as well.
True. And it gives her a lot of focus. She gets her energy out and just really loves the sport. It's hard to take her away from it.
Okay. So were you intimidated when you first brought her into the club to see how she would do?
Just a little bit, but the club's really great. Everyone's friendly. They taught us the ropes, and her natural ball drive came out, and dedication to race. She loves to race other dogs, so it's been a great experience.
So one more question.
Yes.
She's a pretty fast dog. Is that the reason she's the first one out the gate?
Yeah, usually have. What you like for your first dog is a dog that has endurance, because often there'll be a false start either on our team or the other. So the lead dog ends up running many more times than the others. So that's where she comes in. Plus, I think she's fast.
Yeah, she is. She's such a fast dog. I'm very impressed with your skills, and I'm glad you made the career change. It was very good for you. And I have a member of the other team, SoCal Frequent Flyer. How tough does the competition get?
Oh, it's absolutely intense. We go down to the 1/100th of a second, and we are just adamantly in favor of racing as hard and fast as we possibly can.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your dog.
Well, this is a dog in training. She's a Danish-Swedish farm dog, which is a relatively rare breed in the United States, and she's 2, and she has run now in 3 tournaments. And she's just learning, so we're working real hard. She's got all the pieces, but it's putting it all together and getting some speed up that we're working on now.
Okay, and for somebody new coming in, how does that work?
Well, we start with training them to do what we call the run backs over the jumps. We try to get them to come back to a tug or some other motivator. And we also work on the wall. We have them jump on a wall, so they will jump onto the wall and then jump off the wall. The idea is that when they get onto the box, they jump on the box and off the box in one swift single motion, like a swimmer's turn. And then we play some ball with them to get them encouraged with the ball. And then we have to put the whole thing together. And it's putting the whole thing together that
is a little challenge
on right now.
Okay. Okay. And so they respond pretty well. I would imagine you have to have a little bit of training first or command.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They have to have a spot-on recall so they come back to you. Because as you can see, they're off-leash, and you've got a lot of dogs running off-leash. So they have to do that. You want them to be able to at least settle, maybe not sit stay or down stay, but at least settle so that you can move around without them running wild and crazy.
And I tell you what, if I was doing a relay, I'd probably be pretty excited too.
It's a lot of fun. The dogs absolutely love it.
Thanks, Elaine, for joining us, and I'm excited to get back over there and try a few more trials because the competition is getting deep. Just a reminder, here in the city of Torrance, we have to keep our dogs on a leash, and that's why it's good to take down this information so you can join up with one of these teams. For more information on the usual suspects or how to join up with their flyball team, you can catch them on their website at theusualsuspectsflyball.com, or you can email them at theusualsuspectsfc@gmail.com. Anymore, get set, go! Now that's what I call a fun team sport. I'm going to rally with these guys for a little bit longer. And I got to get lined up here. Thanks for joining us on K9 Corner. Ready, set, go, go, go!